players came to the fore. What does day 2 promise? Wish a very good morning and welcome to the Combox, Ramiz Raja.
Thank you. It's not a clear morning here, and we've got a 23-year-old out there in Abdullah Fazal and a 21-year-old in left-hander Azan. So it's a young opening pair going to face Shariful Islam's swing bowling. He's got this lovely channel back into the stumps for the right-handers. Let's see whether the slip cordon is used against the left-hander Fazal. 2 slips and a gully in a staggered position. Pakistan need to get off to a good start here. Make sure that there are no accidents. It's a smooth run to maybe a 50-run partnership.
This morning it will be Shariful with the ball in hand for Bangladesh. Going to bowl the 7th over from the rocket end. Here we go. Let's play with Dutch Bangla Bank. Oh, bit of an inside edge in 2 minds was Abdullah Fazal. Oh, edge! What a take! Superb grab from Liton Dash, and it is Taskin Ahmed again who draws first blood for Bangladesh.
Once again, the highlight of the cricket is Liton Dash. Great catch behind the stumps. Yeah, not confident at all whether to go at it or not, and that wouldn't have carried to first slipper. So terrific effort behind the stumps. Liton Dash anticipated it brilliantly. Taskin using the condition, and he's off the mark today. Pakistan lose their first one. Fazal gone for 9, and it's 22 for 1.
Bangladesh just striking in the 2nd over of day 2. That brings in the Pakistan skipper.
A lot of ticker. Oh, that's gone up in there, and that's the end of it. Big inside edge. The finger goes up, and it's a Joyce cap. The Hurrell looks satisfied, and it's a massive breakthrough because he's looking decent. And we know that when he gets going, he plays for longer periods of time. And I think it's richly deserved by Taskin. Some would say that the batsman was unlucky, but I think he deserved every bit of this. Just going hard at the ball, and the ball ballooning up in the air after hitting the thigh pad to a short square leg. So 2 wickets have gone down in no time, and Pakistan up against it. 13 he got, 23 for 2. That's beautifully played. I mean, he picked up the length so early, shorter in length the scheme, and he paid the price. Power lashed onto it in a flash.
Just a tad short, he had ample time to rock back and thrash it. No one's going to stop that. Just reaching the boundary now. Pace, and pitches it up and tackles it very well. Just a little flick, using the pace of the bowler to return it and get himself 4 nice-looking runs.
Yeah, we like him. Nice shot. And sometimes a batter of his caliber loves the occasion and will take the opportunity, grabbing them with both hands. Beautiful shot. End of the over. 51 Pakistan for 2.
Well, he went for it. Goodness. That went in a flash, but I tell you what, if it was a tad lower, the slip cordon would fancy their chances. That's away, and cracks it straight into the hand of the fielder. Wow, that seemed to be pretty soft against the run of play. He thought with the shortness of the ball, he fancied his chances. It went like a bullet.
Yes, he can't believe it. It's a soft dismissal. He's played it from the middle of the bat, but straight to the fielder at short cover. Made room and just couldn't play it to the left or right of that fielder. That's really soft. It's unbelievable. He's just stood there for a while thinking as to what has happened. Mira strikes straight away in his first over in the morning. Captain goes for 21 after getting himself in. Pakistan 61 for 3.
And it's time for a drinks break here. Bye from all of us.
Now Shaquille is the new batter. But what a start for Medius and Mirage. Shot. He's not going to miss out. Anything short and wide, they'll be keen to put that away. And that's where, as a batter, as a good batter, with that tons of experience, shot. Gorgeous. Gorgeous looking shot. Off drive for a boundary to finish the over. Pakistan 78 for 3.
Start controlling things. It's gone in the air and on top edge. It's not the first time. He tried to sweep and got leg before in Dhaka. And here, he's just ballooned that for a very simple catch for the keeper.
Just against the run of play, and he's looking comfortable, and then suddenly that sweep attempted. Look at this. Just got that deflection off. And the simplest of takes, just to make sure, took off the bells. He's elated. He struck again. Yes, he says. And it's Al Shakil who has to take the long walk back after scoring 8. Pakistan 79 for 4. For Bangladesh, 25th match for him, 1571 runs, 300s. He has got to give his senior partner all the support. They seem to build up little partnerships, Pakistan, but now that gap and the slips that I was mentioning has gone right in that area. Oh dear.
Yeah, you called it. It's that gap that is saved. He's nicely got himself in, and that's a boundary. Good shot. Nicely controlled by Salman.
Don't miss the opportunity if it's provided. You can see they're relaxed, they're smiling. Just to his ground back of length. Comfortable height, rights the bounce, picks the spot, and smashes it away. Well, more of a timed shot rather than a smash, but the placement, picture perfect. Yeah, give him an odd ball or two where he might just err in line and length. He's bowled very well. All credit. And after you get hit for a boundary with the ball that was taken advantage of, you immediately as a bowler feel that you need to come back with a good delivery, and that's what Taskin did on that occasion. Yes, that tempting line outside the off stump. And even now, see the umpire just coming across, having a look at his follow through. Taskin Ahmed don't want to step on the danger area, the danger zone. Hassan Ali from the Pakistan team was warned on a couple of occasions. And he knew that the umpire went and had a look on his follow through and bowled it a little wider, making sure he doesn't step onto that area.
Yeah, having a bit of a chat. Oh, no ball again. He's overstepped there to re-bowl that, which means 2 more deliveries. So what Pakistan is also trying to do here is have a chat after every delivery just to play. That is ahead of that line that you call umpire's property.
I think that encroachment was playing on the minds of Taskin Ahmed. In the process, he's trying to bowl it wider of the umpire, release the ball. But he overstepped. So you have to think about 2 things together. One didn't work. He's a lion-hearted bowler. He'll come back strongly. He's posing, and that plays into the hands of the Pakistani batters. They really want him to take as long as possible in this over to make sure midday ticks over and lunch is taken. And if I was Shanto, I'd tell his bowler to get a move on, but just maybe another minute. The bowling unit, you always want that extra last over. So many things happen before and after a break. It's hot and muggy. They're sweating. It's quite draining on the players. Not as bad as it was in Dhaka. There's a bit of breeze and some cloud cover. Last ball coming up in this over. Solidly behind that one. The over is done. It's 96 for 4. And there go the bails. And it's lunch here on day 2 of the second test match. It's been a good session for Bangladesh. Taken important wickets and made the breakthroughs, but stubborn resistance from this pair. Babar Azam and Salman Ali Agha as they go into lunch.
Yeah, this session surely goes to the home team with 4 wickets. The 2 openers immediately at the start of the day's play. And then Salman and Saud at regular intervals a little later on. So 2 for Taski, 2 for Mehdi Miraz. They'll be happy to look at the wickets column, Bangladesh. Pakistan will feel, yes, they've had small partnerships, small victories, 70.